But we didn't know just how bad it was.
No,
the situation got weirder when Osiris' ex-girlfriend revealed that she had dumped him because she had allegedly found him in bed with a man, saying, "Stop asking me what happened with my BD. I caught him with a man, okay?" Fingers immediately started pointing at Diddy, and when Osiris went on the Breakfast Club, they asked him about the rumors.
So they said he was Diddy's boy toy.
Yeah, I was in Jamaica with him. I was with a shawty.
Hold on. Lying ass nigga. You didn't post not one female you was with. You posted this nigga Diddy more than you posted yourself. When you posted yourself, it wasn't you posting you. Somebody took a picture of you. You went right past the part where they said you was Diddy boy toy. You didn't even deny it, Osiris. What it is, 2-time game. Dirtface nigga, Dirtface 2-time in this bitch. Y'all already know. And everything been going down with the Diddy shit. And if I've been keeping y'all updated or covered on this shit, I haven't ever stopped that. Nah, man, but I'm keeping y'all updated now on this shit, what's going on. And now we gotta swing back to Osiris. When Osiris first blew up, he was invited by Diddy. So I need y'all to hit that like button for me to get this on the algorithm, cause y'all ain't been doing that. Damn, what my support went, where my channel went, where everybody, nobody fuck with me no more. But go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Y'all been doing that shit. But getting subscribers, I need y'all to start showing it though. And go ahead and goddamn get ready. Get your popcorn, get your blunt, and enjoy this shit, cause I'm finna break it down with Osiris on the big screen today.
Cause y'all always talking about these rappers, always talking about and giving y'all all these stupid talks. Oh, this God bless it, what God wants you to do. No, this is not what God wants you to do. You go through all this. The devil give you all this money. Go through all this to destroy yourself. I had to take a ride, bro. Get out my house, cause the demons are trying to attack me, bro. Like it's bad. Like I never cry, bro. I never cry. I never.
The demons was Diddy, right? You had to get up out Diddy house because you was in a trip on Jamaica with Diddy. Yeah, he was going through it around that time. I remember all this shit. He was going through it. He started trying to preach about signing people and people taking you on trips and doing shit for you like Diddy did to you. And then Diddy got in that ass.
I never cried. I swear to God, right on the Bible. I'm so strong, I just never cried.
Child, not YK Osiris filing a $50 million lawsuit against Diddy and Drake for allegedly essaying him for years. Diddy has been having a rough time in the past couple of weeks, but it looks like more and more people in the industry.
Whoa! We ain't finna, this just blow past me like that. What the fuck you mean? This is brand new to me, so you telling me YK Osiris suing Diddy and Drake for $50 million? For SAM?
Coming out to expose Diddy's dark secrets. But Osiris' lawsuit has to be one of the worst ones so far, because not only did they allegedly essay him, but then they got him blacklisted from the industry. Diddy is going broke from all.
Become a cybersecurity professional in less than a year. Our live virtual classes.
And I thought it was maybe because he didn't do what Diddy said, but it's starting to be like he did what Diddy said, and Diddy didn't like his little booty.
These lawsuits, and it looks like he just might be about to file for bankruptcy anytime soon. Y'all need to get on this drama because it is giving.
I just want to die. That's what I want. I want to die. That's what I want to do. I want to crash out right now and just like this like life.
He took Osiris booty. He took Osiris booty.
Okay, so it looks like we are finally in that part of the Surviving Diddy series where people in the industry are speaking up against him and bringing some pretty convincing evidence about how he allegedly essayed them and ruined their lives. Rapper YK Osiris is the first of many to speak up, because not only is he exposing Diddy, but he has also dragged Drake into it, and he's asking for $50 million as damages. A couple of days ago, there was a blind item going around about how more people, especially men, were expected to come out and expose Diddy for allegedly essaying them.
Diddy is on his 4th lawsuit for abuse, assault, among other things in the past recent weeks, and there have been blind items and rumors that he has abused and assaulted men as well. Here is a new blind item.
1,000 bottles of fucking lube. I don't think we surprised at this point. Let's start telling who it is.
I suspect the soon-to-step-forward male victim of SA by this A-list mogul will not be the last man to do so. And again, this is allegedly Sean Diddy Combs.
But I don't think anybody expected it to happen so fast. And y'all, the claims that Osiris is making are disturbing to say the very least. But when you actually sit down and think about it, it isn't all that shocking because the truth has been right in front of our eyes the entire time. And we're only now realizing just how messed up things are because Diddy and Drake have been allegedly taking advantage of Osiris in public for a while.
Yeah, but see, Diddy did that shit because Drake made him do that shit. I said that wrong. But Drake did that shit because Diddy made him do that shit. If y'all don't know, Diddy slapped Drake and pissed on him.
But we never really put two and two together to realize what was going on. See, there have been rumors for a while now about Osiris being Diddy's boy toy and plaything. And people were straight up asking if they were sneaking around together and playing hanky-panky because the situation between the both of them just had this weird vibe. Osiris first got into the industry in 2018 after he released his hit song, Valentine, that went platinum. And he was signed by Def Jam Records. He released one album under the label, but the album didn't perform so well and he was dropped in 2022. But in the years that he was signed to the label, he made good use of the networking opportunities that were available to him, and he soon became good friends with Diddy and Drake. After he got dropped by Def Jam, he continued to maintain a close relationship with both Diddy and Drake, but things started to get suspicious when he took a trip alone with Diddy to Jamaica. Men taking trips together is a big deal because it happens all the time and it doesn't always mean that something—
Keyword was alone. Why are you going to Jamaica alone with Diddy? We don't do that. We don't take trips to Jamaica with other grown-ass men. Not unless we're going on a boys trip. And two men alone ain't a boys trip. That's a relationship.
Zesty is going on, but in this case, fans were convinced that there was more to the trip than met the eye because everything about it screamed zesty. For example, when Diddy posted this shirtless picture of himself in the ocean, Osiris reposted the picture on his Instagram stories with grateful emojis, leaving people to wonder what exactly he was grateful for. He also made this post and delete of him and Diddy getting a couple's massage by the sea, and there's no way y'all can't tell me that you don't find that sus. He also wrote, listening to that Diddy and B2K, eating that good fruit in the beautiful weather. What?
Yeah, you sound like a female.
That wasn't all, because he also posted this photo. And fans—
Who y'all think took this picture? Who do y'all think took this picture? Literally. Who y'all think took this picture? Y'all think Osiris did a selfie? You can clearly see both of his hands right here. No. Don't tell me. I don't think Diddy was fucking feeding him fruit. Yo. Osiris, you sweet as fuck, boy. Something about you red niggas, man. That's why you suing Diddy for 50 million, Osiris? Come on now.
Believe that Diddy was feeding him grapes behind the scenes. Child, it was like they was on a honeymoon or something. Also, it was clear that Diddy was the one who financed this luxury trip because Osiris was broke AF at the time. A couple of months before the trip, he revealed that he was broke and had sold off some of his cars and other pricey items that he had just so he could get by. Fans were super convinced at this point that there was something weird going on between him and Diddy, and this person said, I thought this kid was gonna blow. He had some bops when he first came on the scene. Then it was like, unless you followed him, you really didn't hear much about him. Now all of a sudden he's popping up more. I'm really starting to believe that any black guy that stays in these social circles, especially around Diddy's disgusting self, or are being by men in the industry. Those who fall out or don't be in those circles refuse to bend. It is sick. So people had their suspicions that something bad was going on, but we didn't know just how bad it was. The situation got weirder when Osiris's ex-girlfriend revealed that she had dumped him because she had allegedly found him in bed with a man, saying, stop asking me what happened with my BD. I caught him with a man, okay? Fingers immediately started pointing at Diddy, and when Osiris went on the Breakfast Club, they asked him about the rumors.
So did you they say he was Diddy's boy toy.
I was in Jamaica with him. I was with a shawty.
Hold on. Lying ass nigga. You didn't post not one female you was with. You posted this nigga Diddy more than you posted yourself. When you posted yourself, it wasn't you posting you. Somebody took a picture of you. You went right past the part when they said you was Diddy boy toy. You didn't even deny it, Osiris. You just, oh yeah, I was in Jamaica with him. So you was his boy toy. You was with him in Jamaica being his blow up doll, right? Fucking crazy.
Hey, but Diddy was there.
No, he was a whole other different.
Oh, so they just made this up?
Yeah, they made it up. Yeah.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
He was in a whole other different area.
Osiris denying that he was with Diddy in Jamaica didn't make no sense because he posted pictures on Instagram about how they were together. He even reposted Diddy's picture on his Instagram stories, but all of a sudden he was trying to deny that they were together. It didn't add up, and fans started wondering if a certain someone had told him to lie if he was asked about it. But it wasn't only his relationship with Diddy that got the side eye, because his relationship with Drake also got people wondering what was going on. Especially because it seemed like Drake seemed to love humiliating Osiris on social media for the world to see. For example, back in 2021, Drake made Osiris perform a song to get out of a $60,000 gambling debt that he owed to Drake.
You owe me 60 bands, and you have to perform the song right now in the crib. What are we talking about? What are you talking about? I'm giving you an out. I'm not Baby. I'm not Boosie. You don't owe me no 2 racks, 5 racks. You owe me 60 bands. I'm playing the song right now. You ready?
He laughing like
I need you. I need
that shit funny. That shit's not funny.
You don't owe me no money right now. I swear. I need a full performance though. The real though.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I owe that nigga 60 bands and I ain't happy to, and all that nigga wanted me to perform one of my songs. To get out of that depth, shit, that what it is. So it gotta be a little cringe sometimes. But that shit right there was embarrassing.
I'm serious.
You just gotta be right.
Drake's reaction, as well as the fact that everybody else was laughing at him, kind of made us feel like Drake was clowning him. However, Osiris defended Drake, claiming that he had no ill intentions.
Remember with Drake, remember you had to sing for Drake?
Nah, but Drake my brother though, like that's my boy. So it's like when we bet and gamble, like it's really ain't about no money, it's really about this fun.
But Osiris was clearly trying to save face because, as it turns out, Drake was not the only one who clowned and humiliated him. In another video, Osiris was sitting on the floor of Drake's private jet doing sit-ups while Drake's artist, Baka, mocked him.
You struggling? You struggling with them push-ups?
Why you chewing that gum like a bitch?
From the look on Osiris's face, he was not.
Hell nah, he wasn't happy. That nigga ain't even crack his mouth. That nigga was chewing gum harder than he was motherfucking cracking his mouth, man. Straight face. Am I done? Chewing that gum like that, bro. Hell, don't know what situation you got yourself in. Trying to be top of the game with top dogs, and you ain't even made your way up there yet. Just follow around.
Having a good time, and he looked kind of humiliated. But that's not all, because y'all remember when Drake forced Osiris to get the same haircut as him, and he posted the picture on his Instagram story saying, "Burnt the F out. You really one of one," at YK Osiris. He also got a tattoo of Drake's label, OVO.
No way. What the fuck?
But to no one's surprise, his friendship with Drake turned out to be fake and didn't last very long. And last year, Osiris went on a rant on Instagram about how frustrated he was and how he wanted to unalive himself.
I just want to die. That's what I want to do. I want to die. That's what I want to do. I want to crash out right now and just like this like life. I swear to God.
I bet.
He also claimed that Drake was no longer talking to him and he had no friends left in the industry.
Y'all keep using that Drake, huh? Drake don't me either. Me and Drake don't talk. Me and the baby don't talk. Nobody in the industry Osiris. Nobody, so don't keep using that.
At the time, people wondered what exactly was
going on. You didn't stand on business. You embarrassed Jacksonville. You should have been slapping Drake. You should have been told that baby he ain't get nothing. You should have had your own money so you wouldn't have to ask nobody and pay nobody nothing. And you shouldn't have been gambling on you fucking trash at it. Like, bitch, what?
And some people even mocked him for getting so worked up over a friendship ending. But then he went live to reveal that there were some dark things going on in the industry that a lot of people don't even know about.
It's a blessing from the devil, so stop saying that it's a God blessing. Cause y'all always talking about these rappers, always talking about and giving y'all all these stupid
what?
Talks. Oh, this God bless it, what God wants you to do. No, this not what God wants you to do.
That's what they told you.
You go through all this. The devil give you all this money. Go through all to destroy yourself. You destroy yourself. This is not God blessing, my.
That was just messed up on so many levels, and knowing what we know now, well, the streets are saying that the reason Osiris got so worked up is that he allegedly got SA'd by Diddy and Drake as part of a weird Hollywood ritual where they allegedly SA young boys. Diddy, in particular, has been hit with allegations of SAing young boys in the industry. Back in 2013, we found out that he was being investigated by federal agencies for engaging in an improper relationship with young boys. Reports had it that during a debriefing session with federal investigators, James Roseman, the music manager turned cocaine kingpin, was reportedly questioned about the sexual preferences of entertainers, including whether Sean Diddy Combs was having intimate relationships with underage boys. According to the U.S. District Court filing, a prosecutor then asked about entertainers' intimate preferences, including but not only Sean Combs having intimate relations with underage boys. There's also this blind item that said that Diddy allegedly gave Usher herpes when he was a teenager, and that Kim Porter was going to talk about it in her book before she passed away.
So what was in Kim's book? You want to hear it? Here it go. Now, I cannot confirm or deny what's in this book, but ain't nobody fit Natasha K. me.
If you're not a profitable trader, after working with me in 8 weeks, I'll personally hand you $7,000.
So in this book, it detailed his relationships with men, footage of those encounters. It had the names of the men he slept with, a disease, allegedly Diddy giving Usher a disease.
There are also reports that Diddy allegedly did something to Justin Bieber when he said this.
48 hours. Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose.
Then there's this video where Justin was clearly uncomfortable next to Diddy, but Diddy either didn't get the drift or he just didn't care.
What's up, man? You good?
I'm told y'all. I just did a video on this.
Selling out arenas and everything. Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
But why, as a grown-ass man, is you want to hang out with a young-ass 14, 15, 16-year-old boy? You've been selling out arenas and shit. You know what it feel like. You've been doing that. Why he got to call you and keep in contact with you? What was these red flags back then? Y'all, why do y'all play blind to this shit?
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, you know, through all my, partners and whatnot. But you never really got my number, so.
Correct.
This is all very, very weird, and people are now saying that Diddy and Drake's alleged mistreatment of Osiris, as well as the alleged SA, kind of explains why Osiris has been acting out, because he is traumatized. Well, not only is Osiris coming out to tell his story, but the streets are saying that he is already speaking to some lawyers about filing a lawsuit against Diddy. And get this, he's not just speaking to a random lawyer, because people are saying that he is speaking to the same lawyers that handled Cassie's lawsuits, as well as the Jane Doe who sued Diddy last week for allegedly SAing her when she was 17. If the rumors are true, it looks like Diddy is gonna have some very tough times ahead, because if there is one thing about Cassie's lawyers, it's that they don't play around and they mean business. It's unclear how much Osiris is asking for, but various sources said that he's suing for about $50 million. And that kind of makes me wonder if he has some major dirt on Diddy and Drake that we don't know about, because $50 million is a lot of money. Plus, it's unclear if Diddy is going to be able to afford that money, because according to the streets, Diddy is slowly getting broker and broker by the day. The lawsuits that he's been facing have been draining him financially in more ways than one. Apart from the part where he's been settling lawsuits left and right, there are also reports that he has allegedly been paying people off who have been making threats to sue him. Allegedly. Many more people have some serious dirt on Diddy that could land him in some serious trouble, which may end in him facing criminal charges instead of civil lawsuits that he's been battling. So he has been paying heavily for people to keep their mouths shut. Child, it looks like those Hollywood elites finally caught up with Diddy, and they have him right where they want him. In case y'all somehow missed the tea on this, there have been rumors that the reason Diddy is going through all this is that he fell out of favor with the Hollywood elites, and they're trying to teach him a lesson. It's unclear what happened or why, but one thing is clear. This is coming from the higher ups. I mean, think about it. People in Hollywood have known about Diddy and his behavior for years, but all of a sudden, everyone has an issue and they're distancing themselves from.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all been doing this shit about this shit with the Leah, everybody. Y'all been, and all of a sudden, he just not having his downfall. That's because he pissed the higher ups off. And now, the higher ups on his ass. Man, y'all know what the fuck going on, man. Diddy been on some nut shit and we know it. I don't got too much more to say on this topic. We got more shit to cover. Go ahead and hit that like button, get us on the algorithm, drop your thoughts, comments, concerns below. And y'all know what the fuck going on. Dirtface nigga, Dirtface 2x out this bitch. Hey.